today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to draw semi-realistic eyes. So this was requested, I think, twice before or whatever. So, it was a while ago, so I decided to do it now. So here's an example of how I draw semi-realistic eyes. So, they're big and they're really large and a bit like anime, so they're very large. And, yeah, they're very large. Oh yeah, this tutorial might be quite short because I draw them all the time. So before I start the tutorials, I'm just going to show you some of my drawings. So I think you've seen the sketchbook, but I've drawn a few new things in here. So I have been working with headshots a lot more, so working on proportion and stuff. Not like real proportion as in like anatomy, but in my style, how it would look. I've also been working on facial expressions and shading. This was what I looked at a picture of a rib cage in an anatomy book and copied it, and then started doing a background and did all this fun stuff. And then, don't you see that? I hate that. And then there's this, which is my OC Liana, and it says, "I didn't like the world, so I chose not to look at it. Now it's wonderful," because she has buttons in her eyes. So yeah. So I guess we should start with the tutorial, because that's probably why you're watching. So I'm gonna start off with, well, you don't have to, but I started out with a little box, just so I know that they're gonna be of around the same size. So you just draw a large arc shape like you're drawing a rainbow. So like that. And then a lot of people tend to do this, but I like making it a lot rounder. Like that. And then we go down into the tear duct. That's a really large tear duct, so I'm going to make that smaller in a minute. Making it smaller. That's a bit better. Okay, so now we've got the actual eye down. I guess we should start with the iris. So just draw a large circle like that, and for the pupil, just faintly draw a line, then a circle, and then draw another larger circle, just slightly covering it so it obscures the pupil because it's a highlight. Then we're going to draw another one, because I tend to use so many highlights in my drawings. So an idea that I like to do is do lots of shapes, make the highlights into shapes. I tend to draw a lot of crosses or hearts and stuff when I'm doing highlights, but you don't have to, I just think it's quite fun. So now we're done with the shading of the iris. I'm just going to make it a little bit more detailed by adding little lines just coming out the pupil that are just a little bit lighter than the pupil, and on the edges as well. And then we're going to shade the actual eyeball, because the eyelashes that we're going to draw in now would be casting a shadow over the eyeball. So I tend to do my eyelashes coming out at the end, because this is what I see when I look in the mirror, or anyone who's got eyelashes. They tend to go out, and then on the other side they change direction, so they go into the opposite direction, and in the middle they just curve, so just draw lots of different shaped ones. And then on the bottom, I draw quite prominent lashes, just because my style is very, I don't know what my style is, but yeah. I'm just going to make the pupil a bit bigger, because I normally make it quite large. There we go, like that. So now for the other one. I know this is going to turn out right, so I'm sorry if it doesn't look the same as the other one, but this is just what happens. So again, the arched rainbow shape and the tear duct and the two lines that never meet. But you can make them meet if you want to, or if it suits how you draw. Because remember, these are just to help you, these tutorials. I'm not showing you how to draw. I still need to learn how to draw. Yeah, that'll do. Depending on what direction your thingamajig is looking, then the highlight will change direction. So like if your character was looking, say this way, if you could see that, then your highlight would be around there. So you'd have two little highlights going in the same way, that direction. But if it was going the other way, then I think you get the point. It would be going the other way. So just shading, trying to make a really sketchy gradient kind of thing, because I'm trying not to make this too long. There we go, like that. And then shade the eyeball. And I'm going to make this a bit higher because it doesn't look right. Like that. And I feel like I'm not talking as much in this tutorial. I'm trying. I don't know what to say. It's hard to talk for me. Yesterday I went to Comic-Con. MCR London Comic-Con. It was really fun. Oh gosh, it was just so much fun. So I was cosplaying. I went as a character from Hetalia, as you might know, because I love Hetalia. So I went as Seychelles, and I saw a few other Hetalia cosplayers, but not as many as I thought there would be. I saw loads of Homestuck cosplayers and loads of Attack on Titan cosplayers, and oh gosh, it was just, I had so much fun. So now we're going to draw the eyelids and the eyebrows. So again, depending on your style and the way you like to draw, on what suits you, you just do it however you like. I just tend to draw these because they're quick and easy, and I'm lazy. Yeah, I think that's somewhat similar in size and shape. That one's darker, of course, but remember, I have to work a very short amount of time and try and teach you things, which is hard. But yeah, I hope you liked it. Sorry I didn't talk as much in this tutorial. Love you guys. Peace out.